now, round 2, heat number 4 features the 2012 world champion, Joel Parkinson, takes on Matt Banting. Matt in his 2nd year on tour.
Haven't seen a lot of huge scores on the rights this morning. It's all been about the left, so let's have a look at Joel here. As he races down the line, up and over the top. You can see how tricky it is, a lot of lump and bump. That lip just kind of folds down. It doesn't really give you something to belt. So you've got to kind of be really light on your feet. Matty Banting, on the other hand, has been choosing the left-handers. A little bit more power on these lefts because it's coming against you. Pushing back when you sort of really unleash those big turns, but that one right there not cooperating through the inside. So Joel Parkinson, 4.0.
Unbelievable point of view from Joel Parkinson, sharing that ride with us from down at La Gravière. Banting up now on a running left, nice and vertical. Wrapping that reform section. Not much left for Banting, he's out. First turn was solid though, and we'll get him a lead change.
That rhythm going, try and surf yourself into a good spot. Joel Parkinson opting to go right on this occasion, but you can see how tricky the wave is to ride. I mean, there's not a lot of vertical face there. It's going with the rip, so the wave's literally pushing away from you. Really hard to connect with some big turns.
Banting 2.7. So with Parko getting that 2nd score, he'll stay in the lead. Now he's up on his 3rd attempt. All setup work. Has plenty of board speed. Mid-face slash to set up a nice vertical hack off the top. And that wave's going to fade out quickly.
And to be able to spend some time with him in Fiji and stay with him in Margate and surf a few heats with him this year was a huge learning curve for me, and I hope that I get more things like this.
And winning this event would have to be a goal as a wild card.
Winning this event would be a dream come true. As everyone says, take it heat by heat, but I just hope that we get the best conditions possible and that everybody showcases as good a surfing as possible.
Leo, thank you for the time. We'll see you in round 3. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Rosie Hodge. Leo Fioravante just seizing the moments to the Dream Tour, potentially in 2017. He said he's not counting on it yet. He said hopefully that still comes true as he's world #1. Meanwhile, during the interview, we had a split of the peak, Butts.
Yeah, we did. Joel Parkinson with priority deciding to go right, and Matty Banting said, you know what, this little left looks fun. Nice little spinner rotation maneuver. It's a little flat though, so I'm not sure whether that's going to factor into his top 2. At the moment, a 2.7 and a 2.83, looking for a 4.24. And Joel just trying to replace that 3.07. So conditions are very tricky here at the moment, but Joel looking like he's got a little bit more pizzazz on these right-handers. This one here standing up for him and offering just that section to belt it a few times. A couple of nice turns right there. I think Joel's going to improve on his situation. Out here at La Canoe, I'll tell you what, you look at, he's been struggling to get anything over a 4 points. So Matty Banting really needs to try and focus right here, up and riding at the moment.
Banting, snap to slide. Surfer from Port Macquarie wraps it real quick. Teeing off the top again. Throws down the wrapping cutty. A guy that can really provide excellence in really small conditions.
And sort of that spontaneity, and we just haven't seen a lot of it. You know, I think he hurt himself at J Bay, and I think since then he's been real sort of reluctant to sort of really go for it. Nice turn there to kick things off on this wave. Nice smooth surfing from Matty Banting. Super light on his feet. Connects again beautifully. So 3 nice solid turns. Looking for a 6.04. And this wave not really giving him that inside sort of section to belt. So
I didn't really think about that. It does look like a giant swell for the Portugal event already. I did have a look at that, but my back's been giving me a lot of problems, so I might try and take the next sort of, I would have almost 2 months now before pipe to get my body back in order, and, you know, might take advantage of that.
All right, Kelly, thanks for your time.
All right, thanks guys, and good luck to Leo.
Back to you.
Thank you very much, Rosie Hodge. Great insight from the 11-time world champ as we come back into a split peak scenario. Entering the final minute of round 2, heat 4. Parko on the right, Banting on the left.
Yep. You know what, I think they both improved. It's just a matter of who got the better out of that situation. Nice clean turn there from Matty Banting, double pump off the bottom. Now it's better. This is exactly what he's been looking for. Beautiful low bottom turn and connects again. So 3 solid turns, nice clean smooth surfing. Definitely Matty Banting's best wave. A 4.90 is his highest score. He's only looking for a 4.78, but I think Joel has improved his situation as well. So that's going to push it out to around about a 6 or so as Joel brings this one through the inside. This one kind of just kept offering little situations for him to unload some nice little turns. So Joel Parkinson milking this one all the way through the inside. Just to remind everyone, it's not length of ride isn't really part of the criteria, but if the wave is offering turns for Joel, he's going to continue to build points through that inside section. So an interesting little situation there. These guys have split the peak on a number of occasions. Who's going to come out with the better on that one?
Banting did a good job to be in position for the left on this end section.
Let's have a look at this one from Joel. Needs to better a 4 to increase his scoreline. Couple of nice turns right there. He's looking like he's got some energy coming through the inside. Okay, the judges are looking back. That's his 5.67. So the judges are comparing. Matty Banting's going to lock in his best score. As Joel Parkinson split the peak with Matty Banting. Beautiful opening maneuver. Nice little slice. Kind of got caught a little bit right there. And this is where the wave goes a little fat. So he's got to try and milk this one through and try and improve on that 4.0 to increase the scoreline. Scores dropping for Matty Banting's last ride, Joe. Have a look at that.
This wave here for Banting on the left is 6.6, which did get him into the lead. So Parko needs at least a 5.84 on that last ride. Judges deeming this left from Banting the best score of the matchup. Last for Parko in a 5.07. Not enough.
Wow.
The top seeds continue to drop in round 2 this early afternoon, and Banting survives to move on to round 3 action at the Quiksilver Pro.